So guys, I want to learn how to play the Nintendo Switch and Ivanka's gonna show me. So what are the buttons, Ivanka?
Alright, so
Which game are you playing?
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Animal Crossing New Horizon, okay. What are the buttons? Show me the buttons.
Alright, so the A button. Let's say you want to talk to a villager or
Which
something.
is the A button?
Over here.
Okay.
Then you could press it to talk to a villager.
Talk to a villager.
Yeah, or interact with something.
Okay.
And then the Y button. Let's say there's something on the floor, then you have to press the Y button to pick it up.
Okay. So is this a good game to play for me, for my age?
Yeah, I think so.
Will you teach me how to play it? Okay. Or is it only for kids?
No, it's for all ages.
All ages? Okay, so I'm gonna learn how to play Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch. I just tried it for like 2 minutes. It's really difficult. I don't know how to play. How can we manage, Ivanka?
I don't know, I just watch a lot of videos and I get the hang of it.
I don't know. I'm not able to figure out the buttons and the speed and what to do. It's confusing. What?
It has better controls.
The better controls for PS4 and Xbox. So I'll trouble Darren. You don't think I can manage on Nintendo Switch?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think he'll do better on Xbox.
Okay, I'll keep you guys posted on my gaming adventures, but I am not sure about this. I don't know, the buttons are small or the too many buttons and too many things to do. It's not happening for me. Maybe it's just old age. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've kept you guys up on the cupboard today, just a different perspective. So yeah, I need your help. I'm in a big mental problem. I need your help badly, and you guys are going to help me, and I'm going to tell you how. So wait and watch. So before that, I just wanted to show you guys my swimming bag. Now this was always packed and ready. So whenever my daughter or son would want to go swimming, we would have all these things ready. So this is like sunscreen and sun protective lotion and swimming glares and then t-shirts, towels. So we were quite organized, because as the pool would open, we would just run down and go start swimming. So sadly this year the pool is shut, so this has now become the beach bag. So if we go to the beach, this bag is going to be with us now. So yeah, this is Yeti, and it's a great bag. I love Yeti as a brand, and I have some ice coolers of theirs too, which I want to show you. Another important thing on when you go to a beach or like the pool, you need a sling bag. So this sling bag, you don't have to put the wallets and everything in your shorts or in your pockets with the swimsuit. You can just wear them, and you can just use the sling bag for your wallet and keys and mobile, and put it in the swimming bag out there. So that was something new. I thought, let me show you guys. Let's look at the weather. Bright sunny day. I had just come back from dropping my son. He's gone to meet his friends. So we just went in the Tesla to drop him. How's everyone doing? I know a lot of you liked the egg challenge yesterday. It was just a fun video. I mean, usually biking videos, a lot of people get bored, because motovlog, how much can you talk on a motovlog? So I just thought of including the egg challenge into it. Yeah, so guys, I've been very keen to buy either a drone or a 360 camera, and I really don't want to buy both. I know I can buy both, but I'm confused totally and wanted your help to help me decide. And depending on the comments or the suggestions, I don't know how this will go. But whatever you guys suggest, you know how I make my videos. I have a bike which I make videos. I can do a 360 camera on the bike handles. That should look great for footage, etc. I'm thinking of the GoPro Max or the GoPro Fusion or the 360 One X. These are the three options. And you've seen how I ride, where I go, you know, there'll be more rides obviously. The 360 can be on the bike, it can give a whole, you know, panoramic view, as well as when we go out as a family, you know, we can do all those 360 shots. The advantage of 360 is obviously there's no restriction, right? A drone has a lot of restrictions in New York and New Jersey, but it's still good fun to have a drone. So I don't know, I'm also going to ask Karishma what she says, so stay on to see what the wife says, because she'll give me a nice neutral perspective. But I'm personally you know, tilting towards the drone. I don't know why. Maybe you know, I just want to make sure I get to fly it enough if I'm investing in the drone. So let me know in the comments whether you feel I should have a drone or 360. I'm not going to buy both. So those of you who think I have too much money, that's not true. I'm not going to spend that much on both cameras, and I want to buy a good one, so I'm not going to go cheap. So yeah, I'm thinking about drone, but the Mavic Mini or whatever, that's a toy. I don't want to buy that. That I know is cheaper, but I've not seen great reviews about that. It's convenient, but I want something better and professional. And if I buy the 360, I think the GoPro Max is what I'm looking at. So these are the two options. Let me know in the comments, but let's go ask Karishma what she thinks. So since my son is out, I'm enjoying his he has a nice chair here and his desk, and this is his laptop. So in the US, I think in India too, the schools give you the laptop, and this is my son's Dell laptop. Yeah, so this is my son's room, and he's out, so I thought let me come and chill out over here. I did show you guys earlier, my son is a big fan of Xbox and PS4. So like I said in the start of the video with Ivanka, you know, I want to start gaming to some extent. These are beautiful portraits of my kids in Central Park. So this is Ivanka, which we did in 2016, and Darren, which we did in 2011. So I don't think it was the same artist, but we framed it with the same framing person. This is a painting that Ivanka made when she was much smaller, so I got it framed. And my son is a big fan of the Boston Celtics basketball team, so he has the jersey of Thomas and Celtics card here. And my son loves headphones, so he always, you know, if it's his birthday or something, he goes for a fancy headphone. The Beats, this gold and brown and gold color. The problem is he breaks at least one every year, so every birthday or something he asks for headphone only. This is a, you know, I think it's an official NFL ball signed by some player. So the player had visited my wife's office, and she got it signed for my son. But we are not very big into NFL. My son is more into basketball. And we've got a collection of lightsabers here too. So since my son is out, I'm enjoying some of his toys. Alright guys, I'm on the GoPro site, and all 4th of July sales are on. So this is the GoPro USA site obviously, and I just want to look for, this is all GoPro 8 which I don't want. So this is asking me for GoPro 8, $299 for GoPro 8 Black in the US. It's usually $399, but it's $100 discount, so that is very tempting as well. But I'm here for the 360, so let's look where that is. GoPro media mode, display mode, all that is there. Let me go to Hero 7 Black, GoPro Max. Okay, here we are. So GoPro Max, if you see, is $499 with a SanDisk 64 GB. Free 2-day shipping, so I don't have to pay for shipping. So this is $499, and I think it looks pretty cool. This is how it looks. This is the GoPro Max. And then these are the kind of videos, obviously they're like professional videos, which I will never be able to do similar, but you never know. I can try. Digital lenses, tap through 4 lenses to nail any shot. Wow. And how you can reframe it on your mobile phone. It looks like I'm becoming a brand ambassador for GoPro. By the way, the CEO of GoPro is my uncle, Nick Woodman. Okay, that's just a joke. I'm just joking, but the CEO of GoPro has the same surname as me. Alright, coming back to here. So yes, if I go for a 360, it is going to be this one. I'm now on the DJI site and I have no clue about this website. I have never been here before, but it's got the Mavic Air 2. Mavic Mini is only $399 and Mavic Air 2, which is what I'm thinking about, is $799. And then what else have they got? So Mavic has Mavic Air 2 $799, Mavic Air 2 Fly More Combo $988, and Mavic Mini I told you. Then Mavic 2 is $1,599. Now that is too much. That is way above my budget. So I think the Mavic Air 2 for $799 with the combo deal. I don't know, maybe it's expensive. Maybe I should get the Mavic Mini, I'm not sure. So anyways, this is the DJI site. So yeah, this is looking great. Mavic Air 2.
This is Mavic Air 2. You may have some questions, like...
So what's different?
Well, let's start with the larger sensor. There's a lot more pixels. 48...
Yeah, I heard the Mavic Mini, the quality is not great, and because of the breeze, the drone flies around a lot. So I think if I invest, it'll be the Mavic Air 2. Anyways, let's see what Karishma says. Hey guys, so you remember in Mumbai or in India we used to use AquaGuard, right, to filter our water. So in New York and New Jersey too, we don't drink tap water, okay? Don't get that misconception. So I have something called a water filter, Cove water filter here. And the good part about Cove water filter is that you get hot water and cold water, you know, like a tap kind of style. So whenever we want to drink a water, like for example now, you get nice chilled water out of the filter. Cheers. And now that I'm done with my water, let me catch hold of Karishma, who's done with her work. Hey Karishma.
Hi everyone.
Alright, so I've caught hold of Karishma, who just finished her work. How's the week going?
It's nearly Friday.
Yeah, it's nearly Friday, and Saturday is 4th of July, which is the American Independence Day. Do you have Monday off? Or?
No, but
Okay.
tomorrow should hopefully be a lighter day.
Yeah, hopefully. Friday will be a lighter day always. So I had this doubt which I wanted to ask you and my subscribers. So you're the first one I'm talking to, then I'll post a video and ask them. So should I get a drone or do you know what a drone is, right?
Of course,
What is a drone?
it's basically the contraption which you have, it's like a remote control airplane, but it has a camera on it, and
Yeah.
you can get
So,
aerial views. And
She knows,
everything.
and I only ask because she doesn't watch YouTube, so she doesn't see those drone footages. But they have a camera on it,
Yeah.
and you know,
And
a
you
lot
can
of
take aerial
restrictions.
views.
There are a lot of restrictions around licenses and where you can fly, where you cannot fly. So there's
That's
like a app which tells you where. A lot of places is banned.
Yeah.
So that is one option, a drone or a 360 camera you've seen
Of course.
on different videos or whatever. What are your thoughts? Don't say both or don't say none. I have to buy one out of the two.
I would I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's not easy to decide one or the other, but I'm sure my subscribers will help
Of
a lot.
course, of course. I think drones are really cool if you wanna get. In my head, I feel like if you want aerial shots
Yeah.
or you want like a panoramic view, I think drones are pretty cool. But like you said, there are a lot of restrictions there,
Yeah.
and you got to watch the do's and don'ts. I think from a safety perspective as
Yeah.
well, I think you got to have some technique.
They crash a lot.
Yeah, so you got to be
You can
just
lose
careful.
a drone like every day also.
Yeah, so
You need to be like a pilot to manage a
I'm
drone.
sure it requires dexterity
Yeah.
and control on the
Yeah, 360 is easy, it's just the editing needs a little more time.
right.
But the drone, yes, you can crash it, you can lose $1,000 overnight in a crash.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
And I think from a practicality perspective, you probably get more use out of a 360
Yeah.
as well, because you can take that while you're in a car or
Yeah,
on
bike,
your bike
yeah.
as well, which again you can't do that with a drone. So drone, I think of a drone in a place where you're in the in the woods or in an open field or something like that. Like there, I feel like you have more safety.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't know. I think it's pretty restrictive.
Okay, so I've got the wife's opinion and let's think about it. There's no rush actually. I may buy it even in August or September. But drone again, you can't fly in winter because of the snow or the weather maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
high winds.
I've
sure.
seen drones stuck in the trees also in some
I'm
videos.
quite sure.
Yeah.
No, even wind speed and
Yeah,
if it's breezy,
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
it impacts it. So you got to be watchful.
All right,
of
so
where-
keeping aside the cost and which ones I decide, but I just want a thought process on which to decide on. So drone, you say 360?
I think a 360
Makes
you
sense.
probably get more use out of it. Like both are very different, but I think the 360 camera is probably more multi-use as compared to a
Okay.
drone.
Thanks, Karishma.
You're welcome.
Say
My two
bye
cents-
to everyone.
My 2 cents worth of opinion. Bye everyone.
Okay, thanks, Karishma. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. So let's see what we decide. And let me see your comments. So please comment and please like, share, subscribe. And let me decide very soon what I'm buying, a drone or a 360 camera. All right, guys, take care. Bye.